Mark Sargent with Blind Possum in 1993. Hello Possums. In 1996, before Big Dog, Paul Lobb was tied with Blind Possum. Yes, it's a photo that you won't find on the internet until now, and it reveals the complicated and cuddlesome secret past of recently axed NBN newsreader Paul Lobb. Good evening and welcome to the show. Before he began sharing a star dressing room with Big Dog at Mosborough Crescent, Lobb was known to snuggle in nice and close to cross-channel rival mascot Blind Possum. And of course, this photo from 1996 has Lobb with Blind Possum, which was taken by the Newcastle Herald. Shows Lobb and Possum having a photo with each other. Then, in 1998, Lobb joined NBN News for the Port Macquarie region, then moved to NBN's Newcastle region in 2001 as a journalist. Then, all of us were shocked on December 13, 2021, when he was knocked on NBN News in a statement which was released, saying this: Paul Lobb has been a familiar face for northern New South Wales, and because of cost-cutting measures, he has been fired and will not be returning in 2022. After an online petition was launched to reinstate Lobb as male newsreader for NBN News, which then failed, Lobb released a video saying thank you to his viewers. Speaking of Lobb's controversial axing, former NBN broadcaster Ray Deneen, who presented the bulletin for 37 years, described Lobb's exit as a bad thing, really bad, and NBN's trajectory under 9, NBN Limited doesn't exist anymore. It's just a name on the news. But the silence from Big Dog has been, well, deafening. Same for Blind Possum, funnily enough. And of course, Seven West Media have taken over Prime, which shows the soap opera Home and Away right across regional Australia. But of course, NBN Big Dog turns 40 next year, while Blind Possum turns 30 next year. Now, of course, in this photo from 1993, former radio host Jeff J and former Newcastle Knights player Mark Sargent, they were on Prime Local News. Now finally, last Sunday, NBN weatherman Gavin Morris and his partner, Sari, welcomed little baby Ellie Jade. Speaking of Gav will be the new male NBN news presenter as well as continuing his weather duties alongside Natasha Baystorff. That's it for tonight. Don't forget, I'll be back next Sunday night. Good night.